Saturday Night Baseball now from Southern California at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Matt Harvey is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge backs off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He comes in leading the American League in stolen bases, so that's getting on base and making things happen, and that's using his wheels. And everyone knows when he gets on, he's going.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see it.
Well, he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman Whit Merrifield. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on, missed, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Christian Yelich.
Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich. 6th home run on the season for him as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, the top of the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Stepping up now, Mike Trout. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
Striding in, Bryce Harper. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Bases are empty, one man out. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Hamilton moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Leading off the inning, Ryan O'Hearn, and they'll need him to get something going here. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
0-3.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 3 homers and 19 driven in.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the 1st out.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
The 1-0 home. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Altair is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this is low, ball 1. Ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Harvey pauses. First pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. On to Sandoval at 1st, and that'll end the inning. But the Royals are able to knock things up on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even now at 1-1. Stepping in, Aaron Altair. Set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Well, this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the 1st out.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Alex Gordon. Originally drafted as a third baseman out of the University of Nebraska. He's had to move to the outfield, not only move there, but now he's a multiple Gold Glove winner with unbelievable range and a strong, accurate arm.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive that's going to be caught out there. It's short. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now.
The first baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece.
Welcome back to Anaheim, where the hometown Halos have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the pitching mound this season. They enter the day near the top of the league in strikeouts, so this is a pitching staff that possesses a lot of dominant arms. One of them told me, the talent and pure stuff on this team is ridiculous. So as long as we're going after the hitters and commanding our pitches in the right spots, we'll have a lot of success. Most of the time that's the case, and that's because we trust in our abilities. It's pretty clear these guys are some of the best around at keeping the opposition off balance. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. Luis Garcia is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. The 1-0 lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, that's too high.
Splitters high, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now, cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Guerrero's got it, and the side is retired. A run for the Royals on the RBI double. We played 2.5, and the Royals have taken a 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Victor Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Owings has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Manuel Ibar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Count
And
1-0.
a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball well outside. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Owings has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batting. Shortstop. Christian Yelich.
Standing in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And we check out the Angels leaders in that category to find that he currently ranks 3rd on the ball club. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Left side. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after the In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he popped him up, and that's in there, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goodwin stands at second with no outs. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Parker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard to third. And the throw Pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Popped him up. Ibar is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Billy Hamilton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And now Bryce Harper set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1. I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit, find themselves on base, and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Here's Chris Owings now. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Outside and low, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Great spot.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone to lead off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Bouncer up the middle. Yelich ranging up the middle, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop. Hit to third. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Goodwin. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
That's in there. Base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Into the...
Play ball. Ball 4. Take it down.
There's Tommy La Stella now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared right back over the mound. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and the Pandas retired. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Victor Guerrero. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-1 the count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Play ball.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Christian Yelich. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The run is breaking for home. Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Here's a pop-up now. O'Hearn shading to his right. And the inning is over. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Defense. Full. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's out number 1.
Number 25, Aaron Altherr.
Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now batting, Pablo Sandoval. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now the 0-1. He's running, and he fouls this one off. He's on the move again from first, and it's fouled away. that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's gone as they add still another.
Play ball.
Ready now, Reed Hamby. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Hamilton. He's there and records the first down. Now at the plate, Manuel Ibar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Owings. And that retires the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the night. He's set and the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping up like this.
Now that.
Kevin McCarthy, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Angels down to their last strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter.
Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.